Dorothea is the only commoner among the Black Eagles, but given how she acts and dresses, you might not know it at first. While her student design is, of course, nearly identical to every other Academy uniform in the game, there are quite a few standout features that help to set her apart. Probably the most standout feature is the hat, which pairs quite nicely with the rest of the uniform despite not being an official part of the ensemble. Dorothea is a diva, which comes through rather well in the rest of her design too. The earrings, the gold bracelets, and even the high-heeled boots. It's no surprise that a former opera singer goes out of her way to show off. Though I will admit, there's an argument to be made that Dorothea's design maybe goes a bit too overboard with it. I know she's trying to find a rich boyfriend slash girlfriend with whom she can have a stable and secure future, but some might argue that the thigh highs and the hint of cleavage are a bit much. I know she's already estimated to be about 18 to 19 pre-time skip, but well, that's a whole can of worms unto itself. Speaking of the time skip though, adult Dorothea is certainly something. She now rocks a proper opera gown in reference to her background, and I don't think anyone is going to argue that she sports the look quite well. The magenta color with black accents suits her rather well, as do the splashes of silver. She's ditched the hat in favor of growing her hair out a bit more and donning a more refined hairstyle. In fact, if there's any word you could use to describe Dorothea's timeskip design, it would be refined. She may not be a noble, but she absolutely looks like she'd be right at home in a fancy party. Almost like the actual differences between nobles and commoners are rather trivial at the end of the day, but I digress. The only complaint I really could lodge here is that an opera dress is hardly the most fitting attire to be wearing on the battlefield, but Three Houses has already established this trend of using fancy formal wear in place of traditional mage's robes, so I'll give it a pass. Ultimately, while fashion may not be my area of expertise, I don't think that anyone can argue Dorothea absolutely kills it, both pre and post time skip. I give both her designs an A.